Hello, this is the presentation for the IERG4998 poster design. So, what we're doing is about a 5G enabled smart campus project that is a prototype of a shuttle bus tracking system or monitoring system. So, what we're doing here is about upgrading or improving the current shuttle bus service in campus. So our project will be divided into two parts. And the first part is the live location tracking function, or what we call live GPS tracking functions. So in this part, we will be developing an Android applications where users can see a map with all bus route informations within the applications. So this is the proposed design, or we taken from another application called HyperTrack. We hope to achieve similar interface for our applications so that it will be much easier for user to use it and obtain information they need. So generally, there will be a campus map of CUHK, and in the map, you will see icons of shuttle buses moving around the map. And when we click on these icons, for example, like this, when we click on it, certain the relevant information of that particular bus will be shown in some kind of way, or information boxes, something like this. So bus information such as the destination, the next stop, and when we would arrive, etc., will be displayed in an, a certain area of the display, so that user will know when the bus is arriving. Another feature is that when user open our applications and they see the campus map, they will see all bus that are operating currently. When when they when they select a specific bus route, for example, bus route number 2, and all bus number 2 that is operating at that moment can be seen moving around in the map, so that users can have an idea whether they have to wait for the bus, or they just simply walk to their destinations. So the second part of our project is a real-time video streaming. So we will be using 5G as a network for transmitting these video contents. In the demonstrations next semester, we will be showing a video in a web page similar to these demonstrations. And from the web page, there will be a flash player that instantly captures video, that is a camera that sends video contents instantly to the service. So live video footage will be shown in a web page in a way similar to this. We will be using the RTSP, that is the real-time streaming protocol, for connecting the Android or the camera devices to a streaming engine. And there will be a web page that connects to these engines through the RTMP, that is real-time messaging protocol. And by this system architecture, we hope that a smooth and high quality video footage can be shown lively and with low latency and little lag. So there are limitations that we are facing, is that the 5G coverage in campus is very limited. That is, the station is only installed in the SCL engineering building. So it is hard for us to demonstrate the full functionality of the GPS tracking application around the campus. So as a so what we're going to do is to downgrade it to 3G or 4G, depends on the situations, and we hope to demonstrate the full functionality of the application by using 3G and 4G and anticipate the same results when 5G is widely available and accessible in the future. So what we are going to do is we will have devices that we hope that can be placed on few 2 or 3 shuttle buses in campus, and they will be running around the campus carrying passengers. And at the same time, in our application, there will be icons, for example, like these 2 icons. They will be moving around the map to in indicate the exact location of that shuttle bus, and we will be achieving these results by asking permission of the traffic department in the campus so that we can place our Android device installed with our applications, and they can be running around with shuttle bus, and we hope to show these functions working properly in the final demonstrations. And the second part of the demonstration will be demonstrated indoors. Just a camera connected to the servers or our computers through 5G network in the engineering building, and there is a web page that is using a flash player to display the image or the video footage of that camera. So by achieving these results, we hope that this can be used in many other purposes in the future. For example, cameras or CCTVs can be installed in major bus stations or inside the bus cabin. So users or bus service providers can monitor real-time situation inside the bus and also in bus stations to know whether there are long queues waiting or whether if the bus is already occupied or really crowded. By knowing these informations, they can therefore allocate the right amount of vehicles to pick up passengers or relieve pressures that is within the bus stations. Also, another features of another advantages of using 5G for video streaming is that when there is a network of vehicles, they can form a network and send video footage instantly to a server. And after these footages are analyzed and processed, the servers will know whether certain part of the road are congested or there are accident happens in some kind of a specific road. So they can tell you other users or drivers to avoid these areas or these roads to allow the users to reach their destination faster. So these are the advantages of using 5Gs. And there are some limitations for video streaming as well. That is location that due to the terrain of the campus, 5G network cannot be reached in some places in the campus. So that as mentioned before, we will be using 3G or 4G when there is no coverage for 5Gs, and we will also communicate with the traffic department of the campus so that we hoped to be able to place Android devices in few buses for demonstration purpose, and also to implement these features into the current CUHK applications to benefit passengers and students in the campus. So this is the end of the presentations. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.